Live studio audience.
All right, mixing up a picture of your dad's favorite drink. I hope it's the way that he likes it.
The way he likes it is served in a stripper's navel.
That's too bad. All of our strippers are in the dishwasher. Do me a favor, take a little sip of that and tell me if it's good. Well, slow down. What are you doing?
Mentally preparing for my father's visit.
Honey, I don't understand what you're so nervous about. You know, your dad's proud of you that you're running for state senate. Not to mention, for a change, he's actually being supportive.
Well, I'm not nervous about the announcement. I'm nervous about something I haven't told him.
Oh, come on, baby. You can tell me. What are you so nervous about?
No, nothing. You know, it's just when he gets here, don't do that. And, don't call me baby.
Wait a minute. You haven't told your father about us?
Well, he's always been super critical of the men I date. I mean, the ones who were long-term. You know, who made it till morning.
Morning, yeah. That's an impressive milestone for any relationship.
My dad's a little tricky, so let me wait till the right moment to tell him, okay? When he's in a receptive mood, I will deftly ease him into it like a warm bath.
Pumpkin, give me a hug.
Joe's my boyfriend. There's nothing you can do about it.
Hey, Russell, what's up?
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Look, Joe and I never thought this would happen.
It really just kind of crept up on us.
Yeah, it was a total surprise.
Honestly, never in a million years did I think I would end up with, this one.
Okay, too far.
Well, it's not exactly a shocker. Frankly, I thought you'd been tipping the help since day one.
Wait, you thought Joe and I were already a thing?
Why else would you hire this fine-looking, yet totally unqualified young buck to look after my grandchildren?
Thank you, Russell. That was like 60% compliment.
Well, I don't care what you think about my relationship because I am a fully grown 31 to 35-year-old woman who looks 28.
All kidding aside, Mel, I think you got yourself a good man.
You do? You really do? Aw, thank you, Daddy. Oh, you know, if you were to leave right now, this would be the perfect visit.
I have to say, honey, dinner tonight with your father was actually tolerable.
Yeah, you're right. He was sweet, polite, restrained. Something's wrong.
What are you doing?
Looking up the symptoms of late-stage syphilis.
Honey, I think he just has early stage of getting old. You know, sometimes, when guys get a little older, certain levels start to drop, and, the old lion becomes less concerned with taking down the gazelle and, is happy to just sit in the sun and see how well his progeny are doing.
Have you been watching The Lion King again?
There's a lot of deep stuff in there. Just because it's a cartoon doesn't mean it's not scientifically accurate.
So my history teacher was telling me that there's a secret bunker under the Capitol building for the senators in case, like, the world ends.
Well, your history teacher shouldn't be making ridiculous claims, but yes, it's there. It's got everything you need for rebuilding civilization. Booze and fertile young ladies. I'm kidding. Orrin Hatch made us get rid of the booze. We had some great parties down there. I sure do miss my Senate days.
It's reassuring to know that after the apocalypse, our sexist way of life will continue.
Isn't it?
Okay, Dad, I really need to talk to you about a couple things about my state Senate campaign.
Oh, I just forgot. I don't want to be bored. Okay. Good night, Grandpa.
How rude is he? You know what? I'm gonna go talk to him about that, and if it means I miss out on this, well, my loss.
Okay, so I got some good news. The governor's office called, and they said they might be able to have him on the platform with me when I announce my candidacy.
Well, let me call him right now, and we will nail this baby down.
Wow, look at that phone, huh? Russ, when you're done with that, I'm sure the Smithsonian would love to have it.
Laugh if you must, but this old workhorse has stood by me since 1997.
If you want to really help Mel's campaign out, you're going to need a phone that sends out tweets and Instagram photos.
Whoa. Slow down there, Bill Gates. My brand is pressing the flesh. Speaking of which, with Mel down in Columbus 5 days a week, how are you two going to be pressing the flesh?
Dad!
Oh, honey, come on. I'm not just talking about sugar time. I mean the whole relationship. How are you two going to manage that?
Well, we actually hadn't talked about that yet. You'd really be gone 5 days a week?
When I was first in the legislature, I was there 7 days a week. Somehow, though, I made it work.
Yeah, Mom drank herself into an early facelift, and you chased women.
Didn't have to chase them.
I guarantee you, Russ, Mel and I are going to be working it out a lot differently than that.
Yeah, of course you will. Hey, you know what, Joe? You could tag along with Mel down to Columbus.
No, I can't be tagging along anywhere. I'm right in the middle of building a business here in Toledo.
Yeah, but I would have to be in Columbus practically full time.
Hey, you know what? This might be a positive. Yeah, all that time apart might help keep the mystery alive. Like, why isn't she answering her phone? Or, who's he with tonight? You know I'm just messing with you. Oh, why so serious?
Lennox, can you please come in here just for a minute, please?
What? What is it?
Okay, so I need to come up with a business idea for the Entrepreneurs Club tomorrow.
Oh, hang on. I'm gonna go see if I can find someone who cares.
Wait. This is important, okay? Joe says that I need something that looks good on my high school transcripts.
Colleges mainly look at your grades.
That's why I need something else. So the first idea, a big foam ball, okay, with a slot in it, so you can stick your phone inside the slot. So if you drop it, it'll bounce right back up to you.
How are you supposed to put it in your pocket?
I got another one. This is a big foam ball that you can put your drink in.
Next.
Okay. This one is it's a pencil with an attachment on the end that allows you to put a carrot on. It's like a healthy alternative for people who chew their erasers.
I like it.
Really?
Yeah. But only if you can stick it in a big foam ball.
It's the last time I asked for your advice.
Promise?
Okay, Russell, so all your contacts from your old phone are now in your new phone.
Joseph, I'm still not seeing why this is such a big improvement over my flip phone.
Yeah, and I missed my beeper. Life goes on, man. I mean, come on. You know, if you're going to be heading down to Mel's campaign headquarters, what are you going to take out your flip phone and call everybody one by one and let them know you're going down there? Or are you going to take a selfie and let the whole world know you're going down there instantly?
A selfie?
Picture of yourself.
Oh, because doing a selfie meant something different in my day.
All right, let's try taking one right now, okay?
Okay.
Now, the key to a quality selfie is maximum arm extension, okay?
That explains why your arms are so shapely.
Here we go. Smile. Boom. All right.
Russell, what can I do for you?
What?
Yeah, press that button right there and tell her to send picture to Mel.
Tell who?
Sissy. You know, like assistant. That's your new digital secretary right there. Go on, press the button and tell her.
Sissy, send that picture to Mel.
Right away. And might I add, nicely composed shot.
Well, thank you, little lady. Although it was mostly Joe. Oh, man, you're just messing with me, right?
Welcome to the modern world, Russell.
So I just say it and she does it?
Your ideal woman, huh?
Wow, Dad, I am impressed you already learned how to email a photo.
She got our picture. I didn't even press a button. That is amazing. I'm gonna have so much fun with this thing. Are you still there, darling? Do me a favor. Send Joe Biden 50 pizzas.
Excited about a phone. That is not my father.
Yeah, well, Mel, your father's getting older, you know? Lion at sunset. Circle of life, baby.
Hey, my campaign manager just woke me up with this incoherent text. Can you make any sense out of this?
Yeah, let me see. Red alert, your father's pen is all over the internet. I don't know what Janie means, babe.
Oh, it's another one from Janie. Warn everyone, don't open emails from Russell. What is she talking about? I do have an email from him.
Hey, you know what? I just got one from your dad, too.
Whoa!
Janie didn't mean what's all over the internet is your father's pen. It's his penis.
Thanks, I hadn't put that together. What is my father thinking, and how many people did he send this to?
He sent it to his entire contact list, babe. Which means we gotta get to the kids.
The kids!
The kids!
Lennox Ryder, don't look at your emails!
Delete!
Unsubscribe!
Delete!
Okay, here's the spin for damage control. Russell discovered a worrisome spot on his private area, and he was texting the photo to his dermatologist.
You sent the picture to 2,000 people, Janie.
He wanted a second opinion.
Sure, everyone will buy that, along with his snappy caption. Thinking of you keeps me up all night.
I don't think he was talking about his insomnia.
Well, there goes my state senate campaign, and any chance I had of ever making it to Washington.
Mel, your announcement is 2 days away. We just need to shift focus back to your vision for Ohio's future.
Well, how are we gonna do that when, everyone's vision is on a close-up of my dad's kickstand?
Morning, everybody. Well, look at you guys. Hard at work already.
Are you aware that your delightful self-portrait made its way around the entire world?
Yeah, how about that? You know what, Joe? I think I need another lesson on this baby.
What, do you want me to put a couple of palm trees behind it next time?
How did this happen?
You know, it's a funny story. I was in the hotel last night, and my lady friend Evelyn, she emailed me a rather provocative photo of herself, so, like a gentleman, I reciprocated.
I am so glad that you remembered your manners.
It's weird. Where I come from, manners never involve the sound zip and flop. But, it's different upbringings, I guess.
Senator, how did you manage to send the photo to 2,000 inboxes?
Well, I said send to Evelyn, but Sissy must have thought I said send to everyone. It's close. It's real close. She's fickle, Sissy.
Holy crap. Oh, this isn't anything. How bad is it?
Do you realize what you've done to my campaign?
Oh, no, honey, don't worry about it. You know what? Before you know it, some congressman will proposition an undercover cop in a bathroom, and the reporters will forget all about us.
Oh, yeah. Or maybe it'll rain frogs, like in the Bible.
Well, there you go. People love the Bible. Hey, listen. On the bright side, I've almost finished with the speech that I'm going to deliver when you announce your candidacy, and all modesty aside, I'm very pleased with what I have.
Evidently.
Dad, wake up. You can't announce me.
But, Pumpkin, I flew in to be there for my little girl.
And what would we have done if you didn't?
You know what? I was very happy with my flip phone until someone insisted that I upgrade to the devil's plaything here.
Oh, I see. So first you're blaming the phone, now you're blaming me. Remind me, was I in your hotel room last night pulling down your pants?
I don't know. I was drunk.
That was the governor's office. He's suddenly no longer available for your announcement. No reason given.
Oh, I'm sure it has nothing to do with your unfortunate photo op.
Look, you may not have the governor, but you still have Ohio's most beloved ex-senator.
She was really hoping the governor would be there.
We'll take it from someone who has been there. Politics is all about overcoming the obstacles.
Oh, and it's your job to provide the obstacles. I get it now. Oh, thanks, Daddy. Lennox, don't you have classes today?
Yeah, but there's like 6 reporters on our lawn. I'm not exactly psyched to answer questions like, hey, little girl, is this your grandpa's good side?
Hey, guys.
And why are you home so early?
The principal said I was a distraction, and apparently someone thought that I missed the whole grandpa photo thing, so they put a copy of it on my locker. Poster size, with eyes and a mustache. They were shooting Nerf darts at it.
Wow. I'm glad everyone's so sensitive to what you're going through.
Hey, you can use this time to come up with an idea for your entrepreneurs club.
Yeah, how about a time machine so I can go back and super glue Grandpa's pants on?
If I weren't about to announce my candidacy, this wouldn't have become such a huge deal. Now you guys are having to pay the price. I don't know if it's worth it.
Well, what are you getting at?
Well, maybe this isn't the best time for me to be running for state senate.
And Mel, are you kidding? Do you remember that whole scandal between our father and our jailbird mother? We were the Scanlon brats for years. We'll be okay.
Oh, honey, how'd you get to be so brave?
Well, there's someone I respect who sets an incredible example for me to follow.
Oh, Lennox.
I mean, seriously, have you heard Katy Perry's new album?
Hey, I'm sorry you got dragged into that, Joe. I mean, my father was way out of line to blame you. There's no way you could have seen that coming.
I should have known better. Your dad can't resist any woman. Not even one without a body.
Lennox and Ryder are so great. I mean, with all the crap they're having to put up with, they are still on board with my campaign. I'm just not so sure that I'm still on board.
Really?
Well, yeah, I mean, even though I seem to be the only one that has any doubts.
Well, maybe not the only one.
What do you mean?
Well, hon, I was actually thinking about what your dad was saying yesterday. That if you win, you're going to be in Columbus full time. And of course, I'm going to be stuck here getting Longofit off the ground. And we're just starting out as a couple. And that kind of distance could really, mess things up.
Oh, I see. So you're not supportive of my state senate run.
No, you're the one that has the doubts, right? Isn't that why you came in here?
No. Obviously, I came in to indirectly ask you for a pep talk.
Why didn't you just say that then?
Because if I had to ask directly, that would ruin the whole thing. Right now, you should be saying, don't doubt yourself. You're strong, you're beautiful, you can do anything.
Oh, I see. So you want me to pretend that I don't have any doubts?
Yes! Because if you have doubts, then I can't have doubts. I mean, couples are supposed to take turns. You know, right now, you're supposed to be talking me off the ledge, not yelling, jump, jump, jump.
I'm not yelling jump, jump, all right? I'm just reminding you, you have a lot of options out there. And jumping is one of them.
You know what another one is? Not talking to you.
Mel, are you, honey, come on. Look, you're strong. You're beautiful. You can, oh God, who am I kidding? I'm not even listening to me.
Read this and tell me it's not a great speech.
Why are you showing this to me?
Well, so someone can appreciate what I do for my daughter. You know, Mel doesn't want me involved at all.
It's amazing.
I know, right? School kids should have to memorize that.
I meant how self-involved you are. Come on, man. Mel's announcing her candidacy tomorrow. And for once in your life, you need to put aside your ego and just be there for her the way she needs you to be. You owe her that much. We all do.
Russell, here are your reminders for this evening. Buy flowers for Mel and schedule dinner with prostitute.
That sissy mishears everything. I believe I said Protestant.
You really want to help, Russell?
Of course.
Buy the flowers. Cancel the Protestant.
Whoa, what's all this?
This is my idea for the Entrepreneurs Club. Check this out.
Thinking of you keeps me up all night.
Cha-ching. This right here, this is gonna be the biggest selling t-shirt since I was stupid.
Yeah, but you are kind of selling out Grandpa.
No. Grandpa did this to himself, okay? He embarrassed us. This is just payback.
Yeah, but you're also selling out ML. If her campaign is gonna have a chance, this whole thing needs to blow over. And, this isn't helping.
Yeah, well, genius ideas like this do not come along every day, okay?
What about that awesome cell phone in a foam ball idea?
You said that sucked.
Great ideas are always laughed at first. You know, look at the Wright brothers and Gandhi and Dancing with the Stars.
Well, this t-shirt will definitely make me the $100 I need to stay in the club, so is that really so wrong?
I don't want to judge you in any way. You do whatever you think is right. And then when you die, enjoy hell.
I can't believe this.
Well, believe it. These tweets about you are overwhelmingly positive. Look.
Oh, sorry, I just have post-traumatic sexting disorder.
After your father's selfie, we took a poll, and it turns out there's an incredible surge in sympathy for Mel Burke. Yeah, people feel like you've been unfairly tarred by your father's indiscretion. The results are, people love you, Mel.
You're welcome, Pumpkin.
Hey, look at that. I just got a text from the governor's office. It turns out he's suddenly available for us. Wow, this flip has flopped. I'm gonna go lock him in right now.
Wow, those are amazing numbers. Sweetheart, your campaign is ready to launch. You are on your way.
Well, that depends. Does my significant other still have any doubts? Joe?
Mel, I gotta be honest with you. I don't think you should run for state senate.
You still don't?
I think you should run for Congress. Isn't there gonna be an open seat next year, Russell?
Yes, Pat Geary's retiring. The seat for this district is up for grabs.
Well, where is this coming from?
Come on, honey. You always said your ultimate goal was Washington. Congresswoman Burke. It's got a pretty nice ring to it, wouldn't you say?
Oh, I'd vote for that. In fact, I'd pay homeless people to vote for that.
Okay. You've done enough. Well, Joe, that is really sweet, but I don't understand. Washington is a lot further away than Columbus.
And you know what? We're gonna make it work. It's over a year from now. Our relationship will be a lot stronger by then. And you know what? Longo Fit will be nationwide by then. So I'm gonna be spending a lot of time in D.C. myself.
Yeah, well, I can trim the fat out of the budget, and you can trim the fat out of the politicians.
Yep.
You two are going to be the ultimate power couple. Come on. Let's get a picture of all three of us together. All right, ready? Come on, get in here.
All right.
Smile.
All right, let me see.
You scrolled back too far, honey.
We're canceling your plan.
Hey, what are you doing with the shirts?
Throwing them away, along with all that money I would have made. Thanks for guilting me.
Anytime. Look, you're doing the right thing.
Where did these come from?
You know, I'm not gonna lie, Grandpa, those just showed up on our front doorstep.
No, he was trying to make money, but he realized it was in poor taste and changed his mind.
You were going to charge people for these?
Yeah, I know. I'm ashamed.
Are you kidding? These will make great Christmas gifts. My fans will think they're funny. Hell, so will my enemies. Either way, it keeps my face out there.
Hey, better your face than anything else.
Does your establishment take checks? Because I want to buy all of them.
You mean it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be the biggest money maker at the Entrepreneurs Club. Oh, thanks, Grandpa.
Yeah, thanks, Grandpa, for everything you did to make this possible.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Lennox, I love the dress. You have great style. Thank me very much. Okay, now on to footwear.
Remember, the dance is semi-formal, and I don't want to look like I care that much.
Because you don't. I mean, clearly you don't. All right, shoes. Do the leg thing.
Ready? Retro ironic, hipster badass. Ironic and badass.
Why can't women pick out clothes for themselves?
Because you can't say, oh my God, you look so cute to yourself. All right, which shoe is more uncomfortable?
Combat boot.
Combat boot it is. Makes you wonder how soldiers dance. All right, show me sweaters.
Oh, I already decided.
No. All on your own? I thought you needed 2 keys and a secret passcode to deploy a sweater.
This one for at night, and this one for in the morning.
In the morning? I thought this dance ends promptly at 11 p.m.
Yes, but afterwards there's an all-night party that lasts, you're not gonna believe this, all night.
Doesn't say it on the flyer.
All night party.
It's right there on the flyer.
Yeah. He just missed it.
How come I didn't know about this?
Well, I guess because I don't love the lecture so much.
I don't lecture. I inform. I guide. I instruct.
You bore, you bully, you blah.
Oh, I need to show you earring options.
Did you go my jewelry box again?
Actually, never mind.
You know, Burke, sometimes I think you intentionally withhold information from me just to piss me off.
I do not do it to piss you off. I do it to make me laugh. Oh, you look so cute in that.
I guess you're stuck with me.
So you're really okay with Lennox going to this all-night party?
Yes, I am.
And you're aware that you've basically just given her a blank check to go have sex?
Is that what I've done? It doesn't say anything about that on the flyer.
It doesn't? Are you sure? Let me... I could have sworn I saw that somewhere. Look at that. It's right there. See, you just missed it.
It's hard to believe Lennox doesn't want you in her social life.
I just want to make sure somebody's on top of this.
Yeah, well, don't worry. She and I talk about this stuff all the time.
Really? You talked to her about having, that?
Yes, we do, because teenagers have sex. Sex.
Are you done?
Sex. Done now. Anyway, I know that Lennox is not ready for that.
Really? How do you know that?
She told me.
Oh, she told you. Oh, well, I feel so much better now. Come on, Mel. When you were her age, didn't you ever lie to your mother?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but only when we talked. Look, I am not Lennox's mother. She and I are really close. I trust her.
Yeah? Well, there's someone else in this equation. The guy taking her to the dance, and I don't know if I trust him.
You know nothing about him.
I know he's a teenage boy. In my mind, that's enough to convict.
All right, his name is Brendan Flynn. She's told me all about him. They've been going out for 4 weeks now, and believe me, he's not a bad boy. After years of training, I have highly developed bad boydar. It's my superpower.
What do they flash up in the sky for that?
Okay, it doesn't stop crime, but it comes in very handy when there's a teenage girl in the house.
Hey, guys, I'm going up to my bedroom with Holly and Charlotte.
Hey, if you guys are gonna be making a lot of noise up there, shut the door.
Got it.
boy go upstairs with 2 girls?
It's Ryder.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, excuse me, Charlotte, I think my boyfriend wants to sit next to me. Oh, sure, Holly.
How about if I just sit in the middle of the seat you assigned me?
Each study group will make a presentation on the significance of the title of their assigned novel.
I already Googled up human bondage. Not a lot of stuff about the book.
The title says it all. Philip is held prisoner, a kind of bondage, by his love for Mildred. I don't know why he stays with her. She's so cruel.
Yeah, you wonder about the poor guy.
Oh, he's a wuss. And Mildred is just trying to help him shape up. Be a man. Isn't that correct, Ryder? I disagree. Excuse me? I just think Mildred is unredeemable for the way that she abuses Philip. Charlotte, would you be a dear and get us all something to drink? Thank you so much. Oh, okay.
You know, I think Charlotte is a great addition to our study group.
Yeah. It's too bad we're gonna have to let her go.
What?
Did you see the way she attacked me?
How are we gonna explain to her that she's out?
Just break it to her gently. You know, like when you pull off a Band-Aid slowly so it doesn't hurt.
I think that makes it hurt more.
Does it?
Hey, Brendan, you gonna stay for dinner? You want me to put a plate out for you?
Wish I could, Ms. Burke, but my mom has to work late, so I need to cook dinner for my little brothers.
Well, aren't you responsible? It'd be nice if some people in this house started doing more things for themselves. Joe, I want dinner! What the hell is that guy?
Well, I'll see you tomorrow night. And try not to look too beautiful, okay? It's not fair to the other girls.
Aw, shut up.
Hello. Whoa. And we're off to a good start. Sit. You're, Brendan, right?
Yes, sir. You must be Joe.
Yes, I must. At all times.
You know, somebody was calling me about dinner.
Yeah, it's really not your concern, son. So, you're the guy, taking Lennox to this dance, huh? So what kind of dance you like? You like fast dance? Slow dance? What?
Fast dance, sir?
It's a good answer. Why don't you, show me a few moves?
Wait, really?
Yeah. Up, 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 up. Let's go. Come on. You can sit back down now, thank you. So look, I just want to make sure that, after this all-night party, Lennox is returned to this house in the same condition that she left. Got it?
Yes, sir. I think so.
No. You don't think, all right? You just do. Or in this case, you don't do. Are we clear?
Very clear.
Good. Now look, I'm gonna punch you in the face twice. You ready?
Okay.
Just kidding. I'm not gonna punch you in the face. Well, I may punch you in the face, but why don't you just go home, okay?
You should be over there at the meeting. They need you.
Look, I got the city controller and the transit leader in the same room together with no sharp objects and a donut sampler. It'll be fine.
We're 4 hours away from a strike deadline. Things are getting critical.
This is criticaler. Lennox needs lipstick, the semiformals, in a couple of hours, and she's counting on me to bring home the right shade. And if I mess this up, she'll never let me run errands for her again.
Fine. What are we looking for?
She said she wants the color of bubble gum. Gross, but actually helpful.
Crisis averted. So, tell me about the guy she's going with.
Oh, Brendan's a sweetheart. Yeah, he's got brown hair, you know, nerdy, cute, very responsible. In fact, he looks a lot like that boy over there. Wait, actually, that is him.
The one buying condoms?
Uh-huh.
He is responsible.
Lennox, I need to talk to you right away. Nothing important.
Lennox is not here, Mel. She had to run out for some last-minute dance-related emergency, and then I sort of tuned her out. Self-preservation.
Well, I got her the lipstick she asked for, and while I was at the drugstore, funniest thing in the world, well, you know, not funny haha, but funny weird, I saw a teenage boy buying condoms.
What's funny about that?
The funny part is that it was Brendan.
That is funny. He's a dead man.
I mean, boys buy condoms all the time, right? Because they think they're gonna get lucky. But yeah, I know Lennox, and I know Lennox.
And clearly Brendan wants to get to know Lennox, too.
You always have to go there?
I'm a guy. I don't have to go anywhere. That's where we live. So you're not worried about this at all?
No, not at all. Not at all after the talks I've had with Lennox. You know, I mean, if she was planning on doing something tonight, she would have told me. Did she by any chance mention where she was going? I mean, oh, a text from Lennox telling me what she's doing. Back soon at the salon, getting waxed.
Okay, so let's just recap, shall we? The boy is out buying condoms, and the girl just finished getting waxed. Sure you're not worried about this?
Well, when you put them in the same sentence, of course it sounds suspicious.
How else can you put it?
It could mean all kinds of things.
This thing you're doing right now, is this partial denial, or is it just like total denial?
Total. When I make a choice, I am all in. Joe, what do we do?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? I'm not the one that had all these deep, amazing conversations with Lennox about boys and girls and, all-night parties.
Look, there may have been something that I didn't cover in my talks with Lennox. When I was in high school at my first all-night party, I had sex.
Did you mention that to Lennox?
No, I didn't think I had to because, Brendan seems so sweet.
Of course he seems sweet. I was sweet at that age. That's what we're supposed to do. Be sweet when we meet the parents.
So, you think he's pressuring her?
Let's see. A hormonal teenage boy with a pocket full of condoms. Nah, probably not.
The dance is in an hour. I've got to talk to Lennox. Okay, I'm just gonna have to organize my thoughts, clearly and concisely.
And so you're having a glass of wine?
Wine organizes me. Hey, honey, you're home.
I'm running late, ML. I gotta get ready.
No, let's talk. Did I ever tell you about my first all-night party?
I'd love to hear it, but I don't have all night.
Well, I only bring it up because, at these kinds of events, things happen with boys and girls and certain pressures.
Oh, I got it.
See, look at us communicating, keeping it real.
Somebody will bring alcohol. Hey, let's go for a ride. Don't worry. I'm not going to drink, and my friends and I are taking the bus.
That's good. But, okay. Brendan seems like a sweet guy.
Oh, he is.
Damn! All right. You know what? Just stay here. More to say.
Mel, guess who wanted to come over?
Dale, Phil.
Burke, nice place. This looks like a no-shoe house.
No. Please leave them on. So what brings the city controller and union boss to my house so uninvitedly? Please tell me just to use the bathroom.
You don't let me use the bathroom. The negotiations broke down, and the only person they'll talk to is you.
Oh, man, bad timing. Emma, I gotta get dressed. Don't leave yet.
You can stop the strike, Mel. You can be a hero. You could come out of this with a dog park named after you.
All right, boys, let's take this into the kitchen. Better get more than a dog park out of this.
I think that's why the author has Mildred die in the end, so Philip can find true love.
Oh, you're right. That's great.
I don't know if you should write that down. What if Holly sees that? She'll know we're working together, won't she?
No, it's okay. I'll tell her I come up with it on my own. I've got this whole thing with Holly under control.
Oh my God, Ryder! Are you two studying?
No, we were making out.
Yeah, with our tongues and everything. You were not. These books are warm. And are those notes? Charlotte, I'd like to speak to my boyfriend in private.
No, Holly, I'd like to speak with you in private.
What has gotten into you?
English literature has gotten into me.
I thought we both agreed she was out.
No, one of us agreed. Look, Charlotte is really good at English, and she can help both of us on this presentation. And if you weren't so stubborn, you'd realize that.
Are you standing up to me?
Yes, Mildred. Holly, I am.
Well, fine. I suppose your grades could be better.
Oh my God, she bought it.
What do you think? It's a semi-formal dance, so formal, semi.
Wow. You look beautiful. I don't know if you need to look that beautiful, though. I mean, can't you put on, like, a poncho or a house coat over that or something?
See you in the morning.
Wait a minute. I think your Aunt Mel wanted to talk to you before you left.
We talked already.
You did?
Yeah. Lennox, did I ever tell you about my first all-night party? Boys and girls, resist pressure, blah, blah, blah. She covered all the bases.
Oh, okay. Good then. Well, have a great, semi-great time tonight. Not too memorable.
Okay, so we maintain pensions at last year's levels, but no rollbacks. And it's a joint press conference, so nobody caved. It's win-win. Are we agreed?
Yes, okay.
All right, then if there aren't any other issues...
I wouldn't mind that last piece of lasagna. I called that. You serious? I'm sitting right here!
All right, guys, let's see you do this together. Dale, you cut it in half. Phil, you pick your piece.
You're amazing. You're the King Solomon of pasta.
Stephanie, you think you can handle the rest of this?
You can count on me. I've dealt with these types before.
No, I just meant run the dishwasher.
There's like 1 million buttons on that thing.
Oh, I'm stuffing out fires left and right. Next up, Lennox!
She already left for the dance, Mel.
What, but we didn't get to finish our talk.
Yeah, you did. She said you went on forever. It sounded like you.
No, I did not. I barely got started.
Wait a minute. So you didn't say anything to her about Brendan and his little pocket full of fun?
No, and now it's too late. You know, I can't go to the dance or the party and embarrass her. That's something a mom would do. She'd hate me forever.
Yeah, well, we can't have that. I'll go.
Whoa, Joe, what are you planning to do?
I don't know. Take him shoe shopping? What do you think?
Joe, come here. Sit down. All right. You know, when you tell a teenager not to do something, she does the opposite, often on her parents' bed, and then again in the pool house. I'm just guessing.
So that's your plan? Just sit here and do nothing then?
No. Sit here and do nothing until we think of something. It's my glass.
Hey, psst. Is this Tarek Laser's house? Is that the all-night party?
Are you the cops?
No, not the cops.
Yeah, that's the house.
Cops are bound by wimpy anti-torture laws. And now we wait.
You know what everyone in there is saying? Your nanny's outside. Did you bring your binky? Joe, what are you doing here?
Nothing. Just making sure that Brendan knows that I'm out here. You know, an arm's length away. Or in his case, maybe a broken arm's length away.
What do you think is going on here?
Look, earlier this afternoon, several eyewitnesses saw Brendan in a drugstore making an adult purchase.
Hey, Lennox, is it nap time?
Can we talk about this in the car?
Yeah, that's why I brought it.
You obviously have more to say, so let's hear the big long speech so we can get on with our lives.
Okay. Don't have sex.
You gonna get to the point?
I'm just trying to look out for you here, okay? And I don't think that Brendan is. You see, us guys, we just go like on impulse. You know, we just get a thought, we plow right through without even thinking about things.
You mean like you showing up here?
I'm a grown-up. I don't need to think.
Joe, why are you doing this?
Because I'm concerned and a little worried.
About what? Nothing was gonna happen tonight.
How do you know?
Because I decided. It's not about what Brendan wants. It's about what I want. Girls have that power, you know.
Wow. I mean, you know, I always knew that they did. I just didn't realize that you knew that, although I'm happy to hear that you do.
Look, Brendan's a nice kid, but, you know, he's a boy. He can be managed.
Managed? I like that.
You know, your aunt probably would have done a lot better job at this than I'm doing. In fact, she would kill me if she knew I was here right now. She just doesn't want you to hate her.
So it's better if I hate you?
Better for everybody, yeah. Go enjoy the rest of your night. What was that for?
The lecture. My dad's not around to annoy me with that stuff.
I'm happy to. By the way, you look fantastic.
Thanks. I got my eyebrows waxed.
Eyebrows. Of course. Thank God.
Oh, that was awesome. I was right about letting so alone. Open and honest is really the way to go with kids.
Yeah, says the woman hiding underneath the blanket from her niece.
Hey, the only reason I came along was to make sure you didn't go nuts.
Quick, she's coming back.
Hey, Joe. Yeah. I just want you to tell Aunt Mel that my outfit was a huge hit and she did a great job with lipstick. You know, if you see her.
I'll tell her. Night. Be safe. We're all clear.
Did she know?
I don't know.
I think she did. I mean, if you see Aunt Mel, what does that mean?
Get down, she's coming back.
Psych. So easy.
Get me home. Oh, do we have any aspirin or morphine or something? Back is killing me from being all scrunched up hiding in the back seat.
I thought a woman of your life experience would be used to the rigors of backseat gymnastics.
Yeah, well, it's been a while, and now they have those cup holders.
Here you go, another problem solved with American pharmaceuticals.
Is Ryder here?
Hey, Holly. What's up?
I baked you a loaf of banana bread.
There's no nuts in it, is there?
No, it's just the way you like it.
Great. I'll put it next to the muffins that Charlotte made me.
She did what?
Talk to you later, Holly. I got some stuff.
No, but you...
Dude, I made those muffins.
Yeah, I know.
Our boy's growing up.
It'll be a long time before he has girls up in his room again.
Oh, damn straight.
Yeah.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Joe, where are my shoes?
Box in the corner marked Mel's crap I keep tripping over.
My babies. Oh, these should be in a box marked things I like better than you. And it'll be a really big box.
It's all right, you can take it all out on me. I can handle it. I got thick skin. It's currently covered in 3 months of drywall dust.
Hey, yeah, I'm still getting dressed. I'll be on my way in 10 minutes. What, the reporters are leaving? Well, tell them to wait. I don't know, throw donuts at them. Not the crawlers, though. Sure, I don't mind holding. Here, Ryder, you hold.
No, I have to go to the bathroom.
Multitask.
Fine. I can hold both.
Where was I? Oh, yes, annoyed with you. It's a renovation. You know, there are always minor inconveniences.
Yeah, minor to the person who's not here all day long. Not so minor to the guy who has to unplug the coffee maker in order to hook up the microwave. Not so minor to the guy who has to breathe in paint fumes all day long, not to mention whatever's coming out of that porta potty in the backyard. But, you know, what do you care? I mean, you spend all day in a nice air-conditioned office, giving out keys to the city, you know, banging on your, gavel.
You have no idea what I do you?
No, not a clue.
Joe, you're forgetting what's most important about all this. I am finally getting my dream house. Except you're in it. Besides, we're over the hump.
No, I think we're all still getting humped.
Yeah, I wish that there was more cereal. Okay, but come on, Aunt Mel. I mean, it would be nice if one day our kitchen was actually in the kitchen and I wasn't sharing a room with Joe.
Oh, you think I like sharing a room with Lennox? Well, I do, and here's the pretty girl now.
You stepped on my head on the way to the bathroom again. See? Toe prints.
You get to go to the bathroom? Wow, what's that like?
Come on, everybody, let's just roll with this. Joe, look, I know you have issues with Leo, but as contractors go...
He goes slowly.
Drop it, Joe. All right, I'll check in with you when I have a break.
Mel, where are you going?
To work, Leo, to talk to reporters about the city's new bike lanes and bang my gavel.
Oh, but you can't go.
The trench guy is here. And when he starts digging, he could hit tree roots, a gas line, mummified human remains. It happens. The point is, the homeowner has to say go left or go right.
Can't we just reschedule?
Okay, but this guy isn't available for another 3 to 12 weeks.
3 to 12? What kind of window is that?
Aunt Mel, she said the reporters are leaving.
What? No. Okay, sacrifice the crawlers. All right, don't do anything yet. Oh, damn, my two worlds are colliding.
Right now, you're gonna have to pick one.
It's like Sophie's choice. If Sophie were renovating her kitchen.
Remember, I'm gonna suggest something to you that I should have suggested a long time ago, all right? Why don't you just go downtown and let me manage this construction job?
No.
Why not?
Simple. I like things done my way.
Well, I can do your way, only better. Come on, I'm like made for this job. I'm here all day long. I know construction. I like telling people what to do, you know, almost as much as you do.
But I need to be in charge. You know, I like controlling the things that are mine.
Mel, I got 5 guys out there waiting. Where should we dig?
Sophie, your choice.
Talk to Joe.
See, now did that hurt?
Like tweezing my toe hairs.
I guess you're stuck with me.
I am a city council goddess. 7 yays, no nays. There will be bike paths and cute guys in bike shorts. Can I get a nice butt?
Speaking of butts, I've been busting mine all day long. You know that silk granite sink they said that we couldn't get? Well, got it. I had Leo pull it off another job.
Woohoo! I mean, that's horrible for them.
Would it kill you to just say thank you?
We'll never know.
I am awesome beyond human understanding.
I knew you two were sharing a room. I didn't realize you two were sharing an ego.
You know that play that I wrote? The drama club is going to produce it.
Oh, that's great. Which play?
The one act I gave you guys to read a week ago. Yeah, what'd you think of it?
Oh, that one. It's so good. I mean, it's like amazing how you got all of that play into that one little act. Right, Joe?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something, Lennox. You really wrote that thing.
Thank you. We're casting it tomorrow, so I have a lot of work to do.
Hey, did you read your sister's play?
Of course. I'm a good person.
What? Don't judge me. Some people work.
I work. This sandwich didn't make itself.
You're right. I made it.
Tell you what, how about I write you guys a summary so you can fake it through your next conversation better?
You really think I've sunk that low? Because I have. Thank you so much.
How come you can thank him, but you can't thank me?
Funny, isn't it? So, how did the trench digging go? Wait, was it bad? Do I need a drink first?
Wouldn't you have a drink anyway?
Yeah, I would. It's 6 o'clock. What are Leo's guys still doing here?
Bible study. What do you think?
They always go home at 5.
New regime. Everybody works till it gets dark. I have to get this job back on schedule. The indulging and coddling stops now.
Well, how are you going to make up time if everybody's burned out?
I don't know. They can sleep on the drive home.
You know, I find that if you treat people better, they work better.
If you want this job done in your lifetime, let your construction manager do his job.
Joseph P. Longo, construction manager?
Yeah, boss. See that?
So blind people will know you have a fake job?
Make all the fun you want. You'll see how I turn this job around the next couple of days.
Whatever. I am going upstairs to read in the tub.
There's no water up there, Mel.
Yeah, well, cold porcelain turns me on.
Hey, Joe, you got a minute?
Yeah, sure. What's up, Leo?
Yeah, can you give these to Mel? Copper prices are way up, so the plumbing bid's going to be 15% more. She just needs to initial the price increase.
I can do that for you.
Great.
Yeah. Those initials are going to be N-O. You bid the job at one price, and that's the price we're paying, buddy.
The price went up.
When'd you put the order in on the copper?
You know what? I'm calling Mel.
I'm not paying for your mistakes, pal.
Yeah, Mel Burke, please.
Mel Burke, please.
Yeah, it's Leo calling about the kitchen.
Yeah, it's Joe calling about Leo. You're going down, buddy.
Oh, hey, Mel? Yeah, listen, little problem. I just...
That is all handled. Thank you, Mel. Have a good day.
That won't end well.
We're not paying a dime more than the original bid, all right? Period.
Joe, you're cutting into my profit.
Well, too bad. Look, if you can't do it, I'll just find someone else who can. Believe me, that'll cut into your profit.
I don't like to be threatened.
I don't like to be blackmailed.
Blackmail.
I'm sorry, my apologies. What you're actually doing here is extortion.
Oh, you're nuts. I don't need to work for people like you. Joseph P. Longo. I quit.
Oh, you did not just do that. Oh! Look at all that. Papers everywhere. You think you're so smart, huh? I got a whole box of these right here.
Hey guys, Auntie's home. Where have you been? I need to vent.
You know, I've already enjoyed today's vent, so I'm gonna head upstairs.
No. You're my witness. You have to validate how terribly I've been treated.
Okay, hit me with your drama stick.
She just...
Yeah, I'll translate. Her play got censored by the principal.
Oh, so she cut a few things?
She cut the entire play.
Ah, it's a big cut.
Yeah, and now we can't perform it for totally arbitrary reasons.
Oh, but your play's so sweet. I mean, especially, the part where...
The power-mad principal gets torn apart by wolves?
Yes!
What? You wrote that?
Damn straight. Thanks for reading it.
Okay, tell me what else is in there. Give me the bullet points.
So an evil high school principal imprisons her students and cuts out their tongues. And then one day, she suddenly realizes her entire career has been spent silencing the voices of the innocent.
In revulsion at what she's done, she wanders off into the woods and...
The wolves rip her limb from limb and she bleeds like a fire hydrant. That's my favorite part.
So you fed your principal to the wild animals?
Allegorically.
Sweetie, you can't write stuff like that.
I have to. I can't just watch while Principal Lent turns the school into a police state. She instituted random locker searches, and don't get me started about the open-toe shoe ban.
Lennox, as much as I support the right to bare toes, I can't support you on this one.
What happened to my cool Aunt Mel?
Cool Aunt Mel doesn't want to see you get expelled. Lon can't let you perform something like that at school. It's disrespectful.
Well, yeah.
Look, I want you to go to college, so you're not living here the rest of your life, as delightful as you are. Whoa, Joe's really cracking the whip. Those guys are here late.
Oh, no, there's no guys. It's just Joe.
Just Joe?
Don't worry, Aunt Mel. Joe said it was all good.
What?
Nothing to worry about.
Oh, my God! Joe?
Oh, hey, Mel, does this cabinet look level to you?
Joe, isn't that something Leo, the contractor, should be doing?
Yeah, but he got called away on personal business.
Oh, and he took his tools and his sawhorses and his guys?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, so, what is this personal business that Leo got called away to do?
I would categorize it as a pissy fit.
What did you do to him?
What did I do to him? Why do you assume I did something to him? Why do you assume that Leo did something to me? Which, by the way, he did.
All right, I'm along for the ride. What did Leo do?
He tried to charge us 15% more for the copper. That's what he tried to do. And I said, no way. And, then some words were exchanged, and he took his stuff and he left.
But go back to the words were exchanged part and break that down a little better for me.
He's gonna claim that he quit.
He quit?
No, it's just posturing. You don't have a lot of experience with these high-level negotiations, do you?
Only every day.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The gavel stuff, right, yeah. Don't worry, he's coming back, okay?
Yeah. Well, how do you know? I mean, what if he never comes back? I'm gonna spend the rest of my life bathing in dry tubs surrounded by cats.
You don't have any cats.
Yeah, well, once I find out we don't have any walls, they'll be here.
Will you relax? Look, what these guys do is not rocket science, okay? You know what I've done today all by myself? Hung up 3 cabinets, tiled the shower upstairs, and I stained all the floors up there, too.
Really? You?
Yeah. Stop gushing. You're welcome. By the way, the floors up there, they look beautiful. You're gonna love it.
Don't anyone go upstairs. There's like this glue all over the floor and it won't let go of your shoes.
Well, that's not supposed to happen. It's wood stain, dude. It dries in just, 72 hours.
What? So we can't go upstairs the rest of the week? That's great, Joe, because, I can wear this skirt for 3 days. It's designed to go from work to sleep to sleep to work to work to sleep to sleep to work.
The floors upstairs are all sticky.
Yeah. Isn't it amazing what Joe's been able to accomplish in just one day? It's all yours. Pee quietly. I'm trying not to wake up.
Got it.
Jeez, Lennox, give me some of the blanket.
What the hell?
I touched Peck.
What are you doing in my bed, Burke, besides feeling me up?
Cringing? Can someone turn on a light?
Burke, how long have you been in this bed with me? I need to know.
Long enough to be traumatized? About 2 seconds?
Hey, everybody's awake.
Yeah, how could anyone sleep?
I was sleeping just fine until the night groper came in here. I might actually need a support group now.
It was an accident. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go sleep in a park where it's safer.
Oh, calm down, please.
I am calm. I am very calm for someone whose beautiful home renovation was wrecked in one day by Joseph P. Longo, construction. These things are all over the place.
Can't we just get Leo back?
Yeah, just apologize. You know, tell him we made a mistake.
I'm gonna call him in the morning.
No, you cannot do that. We'll lose every advantage that we have.
What the hell kind of advantage do we have?
Yeah, we're sleeping on old air mattresses from the garage that smell like skunk pee.
Oh, that's what that is?
Okay, look, you know what? Everybody just relax here, okay? Look, we are at a very critical point in the negotiations. We have to stay unified. Remember, we all have a common enemy. Not me, Leo.
Joe, are you sure Leo's gonna show up?
Yes, just keep a lookout, all right? You know what, Burke, I have to tell you, after a lousy night's sleep, you don't look half bad.
Oh, wait, thank you, Joe. You know, the whole saving grace to this thing is that I actually get to use my emergency panties I always carry around in my purse.
Well, it's a good thing that they're bright orange. This way rescue helicopters can find you.
Lennox, you look like crap.
Wow, thank you, Aunt Mel, but I'm in character.
For the play? I thought you weren't doing it.
Oh, no, not only are we still doing it, but I'm playing the lead. And thanks to a bad night's sleep and total lack of hair products, I'll look as gross as a tyrant Principal Lunt.
But she banned the play.
On school grounds, but Commissar Lunt does not control the park across the street.
Wow, I'm torn. You know, on the one hand, I'm proud of you for figuring out the workaround. On the other hand, can't you have a little less integrity like the rest of us?
As appealing as that is, no. If I back down now, I'll be backing down the rest of my life.
Hey, I think I see Leo's truck.
What did I tell you guys, huh? I told you he'd come crawling back and like clockwork. There is somebody else's truck.
Don't worry, you know what? I'm sure the very next truck will also not be his.
There's plenty of chess moves left in this game, okay? And you know what? In the meantime, I'm gonna get some more work done. And when Leo and his guys get back here, they'll just have more catch-up. That's all. Oh! What? I blew a fuse.
Yeah, me too, a long time ago.
Be back on in 10 seconds.
You've got to fix this, all right? I cannot spend another night in a room with that guy. Does anyone else hear him talking in his sleep? Ladies, please. There's enough Joe to go around.
Yeah, you have got to do something. Okay, the fright look is good for today, but tomorrow I need to go back to natural, effortless beauty. And that takes product.
Guys, I can get this back on track. Okay, I know how to deal with bullheaded men. You just stand up to them, you look them right in the eyes, and you say, "Who likes banana bread? Does Leo? Come on, I baked it just for you. Okay, I bought it just for you. Oh, please come back to the job, Leo. Please, 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 please."
Oh, Mel, I like you a lot, but business is business and costs are costs.
Oh, well, look what is underneath the bread. A check. Check with some banana grease on it. But you know how you get that out? By cashing it. Look, and nobody has to know about this except you and me. But next time, order the copper before you start the job.
Okay, but I still got to work with Joe, right?
No, there is no Joe. Forget Joe.
He's leaving?
No, he's incredibly valuable with the kids and other areas of my life, and I would never do anything to undermine his authority. But just nod at whatever the hell he says and then call me.
How is Dad not undermining his authority?
It's not undermining. It is just creating a separate, secret line of authority that leads from you to me.
You grew up in politics.
I did.
Hey, can we go out to dinner tonight?
Sure.
Wait, are we celebrating? Did the play go well? No, Principal Lunt got word about what we were doing and showed up. Yeah, she sat right in front for the whole performance.
So you're in trouble?
If only. She loved it. She said it had the pathos and scope of a Greek tragedy. She wants me to enter it in the state drama competition. I made her proud to be an educator. Oh! Hey, well, isn't it good that people liked it? All I wanted to do was make a statement about censorship, artistic expression, and piss that woman off.
Honey, sometimes no matter how hard you try, you can't piss everybody off.
I take that as a challenge. No. Leo's back! Joe, look, Leo's back.
Yeah, I know. He showed up a couple hours ago. Who would have ever predicted that?
Hey, Mel. I got the new faucets out in my truck. I'll show them to you.
Oh, great.
Thank you, Leo. Thank you very much. You know what else is amazing? That 15% on the copper bid? Yeah, magically gone. Poof.
Wow, that is great news and totally unexpected.
Oh, it was expected. Maybe not by you, but I sure saw it coming. See, Mel, this is how negotiations work. You know, guys like this will work you and work you and work you until you finally push back and you say, you know what? That's it. That's enough. Stop.
Yeah, they work you, huh?
Yeah. See, you believe that if you coddle somebody like that, he's going to jump through hoops for you. World doesn't work that way, all right? So in the future, you know, when I suggest something that you might not at first agree with, maybe, you know, just maybe you want to think
All right,
about it.
shut it. The only reason he's back is because of the extra money.
He told you that I paid him. I cannot believe he would do that.
You paid him?
Of course I did, yeah. Wait a minute. You were talking about you paid him too?
Why do you think he showed up?
Because of the $500 I gave him.
500? I gave him a check for $5,000.
$5,000? I wonder why he's been smiling all afternoon.
Wait. Okay, what time were you at his office?
Like 2:30.
Yeah, I was there like 2.
Oh, I just missed you.
Oh, hey. Look at that. Next time we sneak around behind each other's backs, we should carpool.
Well, next time we sneak around, you should leave it to me and I'll save you money.
The only reason he liked your $500 is because he already had my $5,000 in his pocket.
I seriously doubt that. You know what? You're absolutely right. That's probably true. Oh, by the way, you know how it was going to take like months and months to get that 6-burner stove? Well, the appliance guy called today and said they had a 4-burner with a griddle in stock, so I ordered it.
Joe, wait, you should never do that.
Pancakes.
Oh, good call.
Yeah, I know. It was.
Yeah, thank you, Joe. That's smart. You know, but I really appreciate you doing that.
All right. Well, you're welcome. And you know what? I appreciate you going over there and straightening everything out with Leo. You know, well, with us, with everything, really.
You know, it's the least I could do after putting everyone through this renovation, mostly you.
Yeah. This feels really weird.
Yeah, I feel it.
What is it?
I don't know. I think it's like some strange mutual appreciation thing.
Yeah. I think you're right. I don't like it. I'm gonna get some air. Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Joe, I got your text. Is everyone okay?
Yeah, everything's fine.
You 911 me. You do know what that means, right?
Means you'll hustle up and get home when I need you.
I was in the middle of a critical budget meeting, you know? 911 is for emergencies only.
Your new cabinet doors are here.
Why did you tell me sooner? I would have gotten a police escort. Yippee, cabinets. What are your clothes doing in the living room?
I'm sorry, you're right. They should really all be in my room. Oh, wait, I don't have one. And speaking of other ways you personally inconvenience me...
Oh, please do.
You know I will. Went down to the drugstore for you today. Sorry to say they didn't have your magic lady ointment. But I did get you this.
Curtis Gladwell? I broke up with him over a year ago.
I know, but I ran into him today, and he asked me if you were still single, and I said, you know, of course she is. I'm just looking out for you, Burke.
Wow. Joe, thank you so much for taking a proactive stance in my personal dating life, but just show me the frickin' cabinets.
All right, fine. Close your eyes. Okay, here we go. Get ready. Be frickin' ho. Huh?
My cabinets!
Aren't they great?
I hate them. No, they're all wrong.
No. They're all exactly right.
No, these are not the ones I picked out.
These are... Leo?
They're the exact ones you picked out. You drew little hearts around them.
Yeah, you did. Look at that, and you wrote something down here, too. What did you write? Mr. and Mrs. Mel Cabinets Forever. See that?
These pictures are not like those.
Well, that happens. It's like my photo on Toledo Matchup. Trust me, I've seen more disappointed faces than yours. There's plenty of other choices in here.
I don't believe them. I don't believe any of them.
Okay, all right, look, the bad catalog is gone, okay? It'll never hurt anybody ever again. I'll tell you what, why don't we just rip these cabinets out, okay? And we can find you a cabinet specialist.
Oh, I know a guy. I got his card here somewhere.
Great, okay. You work on that. Look, most important thing is that we keep the kitchen on track, okay? Because the kitchen is key, all right? And these cabinets, these are the linchpin, okay? Because as soon as they're done, then all the kitchen crap comes back into the kitchen, and all the living room crap comes back up from downstairs.
And you can go back to that lovely basement.
Yes. Finally, we will be back in our own rooms.
Yeah, not on top of each other anymore.
Yeah, thank God, because the last place on earth I want to be is on top of you.
Ugh, that'd be more horrible than those cabinets.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Hey, Rumi, you look cheery and bright this morning, so I guess the floor is not hurting your back anymore?
No, I actually started using that little massager that you keep by your bed.
Oh? Oh, that is exactly what that's for.
Yeah, well, I feel like I haven't slept in forever. I mean, Joe gets up at 5 a.m. and does his 500 push-ups.
I'm sure he doesn't do 500.
Oh, yes, he does. And he counts them out in Italian.
Don't worry, you'll have your own room again very soon. Here, have some coffee. It's like cheerleaders in your brain.
Chug it, Ryder. I have to get to school early. I have a stupid meeting with the stupid spirit committee that the stupid vice principal put me on.
Wow, that's a lot of stupid to be in charge of.
This is punishment. I don't want to serve on some rah-rah student government committee with a bunch of good-looking, popular kids.
Wow, I'm sure they're super stoked about working with you.
For the record, there is nothing wrong with good-looking people in government. Government can be fiscally sound and adorable.
It'll be all the usual suspects. You know, the suck-up kids who are Facebook friends with the principal.
Look, Lennox, you know how you're always trying to change the world for the better? Well, you know, this committee could be your city bus that pulls your skateboard of self-righteousness through the congested streets of high school apathy. Well, this is why I have speechwriters.
Hey, Burke, the one-man cabinet SWAT team has arrived. Come on in here and meet them. Jules, hey, I want you to meet the lady of the house here, and I use the term house loosely. Mel Burke, meet Jules D. Sawyer.
This house is going to be a beaut. It's got great bones.
He's from New Jersey.
Look, I'm coming off a pretty bad cabinet experience. I didn't get what I thought I was getting, and it ended pretty badly.
Well, we don't have to rush into anything here. We can take it slow.
Yeah, that's fine, sure, as long as you go slow as quick as you possibly can. All right, so there he is. Tell him what you want. Go, now.
Okay, well, I'd like something contemporary, but, still classics. I want the cabinets to look...
Oh, don't tell me how they should look. I want you to tell me how they should make you feel.
How they make me feel?
Well, I bet there's an emotional memory. Sometime you were in a kitchen that spoke to you. Psst. Hey, Mel.
I really like your cans.
Soup.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to disrespect your whole process.
You know what? I do have a kitchen story, actually. When I was 16, my parents took me to Paris, and we were eating dinner at this bistro, and it used to be a home, and it still had that feel. That's what I want. When I walk in my kitchen, I want to feel like my kitchen is hugging me.
Good luck with that, pal. Tell you what, I'm going to leave you two alone. I have to run down to the hardware store and grab a couple more cans of paint and perhaps a hammer that wants to hug me.
Okay, Mel, I'm going to need a little more. When you imagine your cabinets, what music do you hear?
Music? Really? First feelings, now music?
I need to know the emotion you're going for. It's my process. Just go with me for a minute.
Well, I could tell you what the wood looks like or describe the grain or the finish, but you honestly expect me to tell you what song I think my cabinets are singing? La 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 la. still doing here?
Now, I know they're just sketches, Mel, but are they singing to you?
Oh, like Michael Bublé. Oh, Jules, these are exactly the cabinets I wanted. Oh, I can't wait to get my hands all over these bad boys. Oh.
Perfect. It's sold. All right. So get going with the carvy.
More sketches? What are these?
Oh, that's just a notion I had for that empty room above your garage. You were talking about making that into an office, right?
Oh, well, someday.
Why not now? Skylight, coffered ceilings, cherry wood window seat. It'd be your own private sanctuary.
Oh, I've always wanted a sanctuary. You know, the summer after we went to France, my family and I went to Greece, and there was this monastery.
Come on back here to America, all right? Your country needs you. To stay on task in the kitchen. So, why don't you make like your mates, the kangaroos, and hop to it, okay?
Joe, never insult the people who brought us Shark Week. Look, Jules, I want you to build my dream office. Go. Make my life perfect.
I won't rest till you're satisfied.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
I'll be back in the morning with a lot more wood.
I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that?
What?
I'll be waiting.
I didn't say it like that.
No, you're right. I actually toned down the desperation.
Yeah, I don't know what your problem is, unless for some twisted, sick reason you feel threatened.
What? No, not at all. I'm just saying, you know, he's trying to work his way in every room in this house. If that happens, he'll never leave. I mean, is that what you want?
Well, he is kind of easy on the eyes and not so yappy on the ears.
You know what this is, Burke? This is job creep, all right? Classic job creep. The guy's asked to do one job, and he creeps his way into everything else.
Oh, really? Job creeper? Wow, yeah, I mean, you started as my nanny, but then you became my construction manager, and now you're just a senior vice president of pissing me off!
Really? Hey, you think I'd have a better parking spot then, baby?
Okay, team, Bobcat spirit is at an all-time low. That's why the administration asked us, the school opinion makers, and others, to help.
You know what we need, Aiden? Cool events.
And I've got the greatest one ever. Dress Up Fridays. I so heart dress up days.
Well, we all heart your enthusiasm.
We could do disco dress-up day, 60s dress-up day.
70s dress up day.
Ooh, 80s dress-up day.
We're gonna run out of decades by Thanksgiving.
Sebastian, do you have any ideas? What about you, Lennox? I see you've written "shut up" about 100 times on your pad there.
Well, yeah, I mean, as awesome as it is to find out what's in everyone's closet,
I have a red Michael Jackson jacket.
it might also be cool to find out what's in their minds. Like, every Thursday at assembly, we could put up a microphone where students can say whatever they want. Like a freedom mic.
Okay. What do we think of Lennox's idea?
90s dress-up day.
Yes, it's so unexpected.
Okay, well, you guys seem to have this all under control, so, I'm just gonna step out for a minute and not come back.
Hey, I got your text.
Oh, hey, just need you to take a gander at something and sign off on it.
Well, I approve.
I haven't shown you anything yet.
Well, I guess I'm just in a buying mood.
All right. Well, what do you think?
Oh, they're perfect. Guess I'll let the artists get back to work.
Hey, I was just about to break for lunch. I packed an extra semi. It's buffalo mozzarella and heirloom tomato. Grown in my backyard. The tomatoes, not the buffaloes.
Well, I guess I could stay for a Sammy with tomato. I'll just clear some of this mess out of here. Wow, you managed to make that look very macho.
Ciabatta or baguette? I made them myself.
Wow, is there anything you can't make? And does your girlfriend know how lucky she is?
Ah, a girlfriend. Now, there's something I wish I could build.
I once built a boyfriend out of pillows. I was 10. I was 10.
Oh, it gets better. Try this olive.
Hello. I'm here. Been here. Longest 30 seconds of my life.
What are you even doing here? Did you forget something, like your manners?
Mrs. Westburn, this woman is a total nightmare. Why can't all my clients be like you?
Because they have boundaries. It's the middle of the day, Burke. What are you even doing here?
Well, Jules needed me to approve the cabinet doors.
Oh, really? How come you didn't call me?
They're my doors.
Yeah, but I'm the construction manager, right? This is my territory.
What is?
You. Well, no, I mean, your house. I don't appreciate another guy just, swooping in here and screwing up the chain of command.
This has nothing to do with chain of command or screwing up.
Good, let's keep it that way.
Oh, Mel, I'm so sorry. There's an emergency at Mrs. Westburn's house. It never ends with her. But tomorrow we'll huddle over those plans for your new office sanctuary.
Oh, well, I like to cuddle. Huddle. Hurry back. Leave me alone.
Don't you see the game this guy is playing here? Come on, he struts around in this place, with his guns blazing, and all of a sudden, there's more cabinets being ordered.
That is not what's going on here.
Look, I'm gonna say something to you, right? You're not gonna like it, but I'm gonna say it anyway, okay? What kind of a guy comes to work wearing T-shirts that tight? You know what I mean? Muscles hanging out everywhere. Frankly, it's gross, okay? Clearly, the man is just, overcompensating for something.
Yeah, it's just sad.
It is. You're falling for him, aren't you?
What? No, I mean, why would I fall for a guy who's perfect and all? What, you think that's my type? Well, bleh.
You can't even be honest with yourself for like a second.
Oh, I can be honest. Big time honest. You know what? All right, what's going on here is totally unhealthy.
Exactly. Yes, getting involved with a hunk who works in your house is just nuts.
No, you being so involved in my life is unhealthy. You're always here having opinions.
Can I help it if I have great ideas?
Well, we won't know until you actually have one. Even though my kitchen's not done, you're all up in my grill.
Oh, yeah, because you're never up in my personal business. Works both ways, Berkey.
No, this doesn't work. This is toxic.
You know what? You're right. I want out.
Well, finally, a great idea. Good go.
Great, I'm going.
Yeah, but pack up your stuff and go. To the new room above the garage.
You know what? Yeah, I will. All right, but I'm going to tell you something. Once I go, I ain't coming back. To the basement.
I'm counting on it. It'll be worth losing my monastery.
Sanctuary.
Whatever, Ari. It's yours.
And all they cared about was organizing different dress-up days. Disco day, pajama day.
Oh, ooh, how about slutty cheerleader day?
Stop suggesting that. Anyway, I'm not going back.
Wait, what do you mean? You were appointed, like a pretty blonde Supreme Court justice.
And I thought Aiden, Mr. I get along with everybody, would at least take what I had to say seriously. I had this great idea about putting up a freedom mic where everybody could speak out.
Yeah, because then everybody could finally
be
say...
quiet already.
Okay, honey, let me tell you how government works. Even sometimes with a good idea like yours, you still have to push. But if you're not there in the room, you can't push.
Yeah, whatever. I'm so done with those people.
Quitter.
I'm going to show you how to make the perfect piece of toast out of that thing.
I can make my own toast.
Watch this. Oh. Need a little help there?
I am perfectly capable of making my own sandwiches.
Sandwiches? Oh, I see. What are you doing? Planning another little picnic with the thunder from down under?
For your information, there are no picnics planned in my kitchen because Jules is stuck all day over at Mrs. Nightmare's house.
Oh, so you're just gonna take the sandwiches over there and then... You know what? I almost did that whole toxic thing again.
No, my fault. I volunteered information.
Yeah, that was close.
Lennox, can you get it?
I'm a little busy here. Fine.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Listen, I just wanted to catch you before that spirit committee meeting today, which I hope you're going to.
You know, Aiden, the spirit committee kind of broke my spirit, so I think I'm gonna pass.
Who's the cute boy selling dimples door to door?
Yeah, that's Aiden. He's president of everything and king of school spirits.
Look, I know Martin and Stella have some bad ideas.
No, they're not bad. They're just incredibly lame and absolutely awful.
But yours wasn't. Why don't you come back?
I don't have the disco balls to fight those two.
Yeah, but together, you and me, we could change things. All we have to do is push, push, push. I can't push alone.
I gotta say, that makes a lot of cute sense. Why didn't I see that before?
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah, but you say it with the cute boy dimples?
Good point.
Mel, what are you doing here?
I have sandwiches and I brought potato chips.
Oh, that is so sweet. But if Mrs. Westburn catches me slacking, she'll chew my head off.
Jules, darling, did you want the Pinot or the Zinfandel?
Oh, go. It gets ugly once she starts drinking.
Oh, my cabinets! Who's she?
Mrs. Westburn, I'd like you to meet another client of mine, Ms. Burke.
Miss Burke. Oh, the needy one. See those olives right there? You might want to wash them before he puts them in your mouth. They've been around. Hey.
Oh, hey.
So, how's the new room coming up there?
It's gonna be awesome, actually, as soon as I find all the loose nails. But I have this great system. What I do is I step on them, and then I just pull them out of my toes. Hey, so how'd your picnic go with Jules?
Oh, so I show up looking extra cute, effortlessly, you know, ready to have lunch, and then, well, you know what? I'm saying too much again. You know, I don't want to ruin this healthy distance thing we just started.
I think you're right. And as a matter of fact, I have to say, I mean, since we stepped up the privacy, I can actually feel us being, you know, a little more civil toward each other.
Yeah, me too, you know? I think it's much better not sharing every intimate detail.
Could not agree with you more. Oh, by the way, I picked up some more of that quilted toilet paper that you like.
Oh, the one the little cartoon bears use?
Yeah, that's the one.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Well, I gotta get back upstairs and continue working on my new room, so, I'll see you.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
You know, now that you're, you know, in the room over the garage, it's gonna be a little weird. I mean, you not being within shouting distance.
You can shout louder than you think, Perk.
You just saying that.
Well, good night.
Good night, Longo. Joe, quick!
Yeah, what?
Nothing, just testing.
198, 399, 400. Ah.
So much for privacy.
So much for distance.
Hey, Ryder, is Lennox here?
Lennox! Oh, you know what? She must be upstairs. Lennox!
I heard you! Would you stop yelling and... Oh, hey, Aiden.
Hey, you know, I know you guys are on that student council spirit thing. I know you're taking suggestions from this.
Get out.
Save it for the freedom mic.
Here's the proposal that's going to the vice principal.
It looks good. I guess that's the end of our committee.
Maybe we could keep on meeting.
You mean like more spirit stuff?
No, like, I was thinking a smaller committee, just 2 people. And we could talk about other important issues, like what movie to go see.
You're asking me out, aren't you?
I was trying.
I don't know. Dating a kid like you could really hurt my street cred. But I'll risk it.
June 5th, 5th, All New Tuesdays is back. First, get caught up.
I want to say.
Then, Pretty Little Liars is all new. They've unmasked A.
You have made my life a nightmare.
This is just the beginning.
Is it starting again?
If you haven't been watching, start now.
Game on. A.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Hey.
Hey, what are you doing up this early on a Sunday? Those don't look like your church-going PJs.
I'm having breakfast.
There's nothing in front of you.
And that's where you come in.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, you know what? You're in luck. You can have a little taste of my magic health shake.
You know, I tend to avoid anything that has the word health in it for breakfast.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and lunch, and dinner. Yeah. Come on, a Joe Longo health shake has got all the ingredients to build a strong, lean, well, this.
Well, it certainly seems to pump up the ego. Fine, I'll have a health shake, but can you blend a couple donuts in it?
Hello? Yeah, sure, hold on. Suzanne Haber for you?
Oh, it's Aiden's mom.
Oh, yes, Aiden, right. As far as Lennox's boyfriends go, he's the one that I've been least interested in strangling.
Hi, Suzanne. I don't, but let me see if Lennox knows where he went after he dropped her off. Aiden didn't come home last night, and his mom's worried. I know. Look, I do not blame you for worrying about Aiden. Ugh, it's so sad when parents have no idea what their kids are doing.
It's inexcusable.
Don't worry. Aiden's okay.
Yeah, not for long.
It's all good, it's okay, it's all right, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, it's all right, I guess you're stuck with me.
Good morning.
Oh, dude, I so didn't want to have to strangle you.
You can run, but you can't hide, kid. I know where you live. I dropped you off once.
Jeez, Joe, relax. There's nothing to freak out about.
Lennox, a young man just spent his last night alive in your bed. I would say that's a little something.
Joe, calm down, okay? Your face has reached threat level orange. And right now it's time for a little private talk with Lennox.
Agreed. Start talking.
Joe? Okay, this is gonna be hardcore girl talk. You know, there may be crying and lady parts will be discussed in great detail.
So?
Yeah, lady parts you've never heard of.
Fine, I'm gonna go.
So, Lennox. Look, I'm no Encyclopedia Brown.
What's an encyclopedia?
Well, it's like Wikipedia, but with facts. Anyway, it looks like, you know, you slept with Aiden.
Yeah, I've slept with Aiden.
Mm-hmm.
No, just slept. We were watching a movie and we fell asleep. No sex.
Oh, thank goodness. What a relief.
Wait, I thought you liked Aiden.
I do. You know, it's a relief to not walk in on you having sex. You know, sex, which is totally natural and normal for young people to have, provided, like I always say, it's with someone you love, a special guy who treats you right.
I know, and always use protection. We've had this informative conversation like 1,000 times.
Well, and as I've said 1,000 times, there's nothing inherently wrong with having sex. It's not something that should be taken lightly. You know, it should be a special, meaningful experience, an experience upon which all your future relationships will be based, a foundation, as it were. Thanks, Aunt Mel, you're the best. Oh, sweetie. Anytime.
Ready?
Ready.
What? Is my kissing that bad? I swear I've been practicing with that pillow you gave me.
Oh, no. Your kissing is improved. It's just, it's your facial hair.
What are you talking about? It's like 3 hairs.
Ryder, you've got to... No.
What was that?
My therapist and I have been working on getting rid of bossy Holly, and I'm supposed to do this every time I catch myself thinking controlling thoughts.
That's great, Holly. You know what? I'm proud of you. What was that?
I was thinking controlling thoughts.
About what?
Squeaky mouse. If you wanted to shave, I wouldn't be against it.
Oh, I guess I could. I've just never done it before, and my dad's not around, so I was kind of hoping I could get Joe to teach me.
Joe? No, I'll teach you. I mean, if you want me to help you, I'm happy to.
Holly, would you please help me shave?
Yes, I will! Oh, it's like kissing a cactus.
Hey.
I just had the strangest feeling of deja Joe. Didn't you already go for a run this morning?
I wasn't running. This time I was chasing. But Aiden ditched me. Hey, he took the coward's way out and hid in a church. Need to burn off some rage, so did 1,000 squats and lifted a car.
Aw, just like baby Superman.
I was actually thinking about this, though, okay? And it's almost better that I didn't catch him. See, because now I have the psychological advantage. He doesn't know when I'm coming. You know, I could pop out from behind a bush or from up under a bench.
Or reach up from out of a toilet.
If I have to, yeah. Look, the point is, all right, fear of the unknown is scarier than anything. Okay, you know I'm right about this. And speaking of which, I hope when you had your little chat with Lennox, you put the fear of Gardner. Or better yet, the fear of Joe.
Yeah, I wasn't going for fear. And anyway, Lennox told me she and Aiden didn't do anything. No sex at all. Nada. Ninguno sexo.
I'm gonna believe that. Because, I just really need to believe that.
I mean, Lennox and I had an open, honest discussion. You know, I told her that sex is a normal, healthy part of life.
Okay, that's just sick.
See, and that there is why we didn't include you in the discussion.
Hey, Mel, Joe. Listen, Mel, I'm really glad we had that talk this morning about sex and boys and that you were so understanding.
Look, if I could just point out, here's what look, the point is, okay, there is no way in... I'm gonna go for a run.
He means well. Well, not really, but he lives here, and what are we gonna do?
So, I've given what you said a lot of thought.
Excellent.
I do love Aiden.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's special and he treats me right.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to take your advice and have sex with him.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go for a run.
Okay, so check it, all right? I've been going through some stuff, you know, burn off a little rage, and about, like 6 pounds. Anyway, the point is, whatever crazy crap you told Lennox, the most important thing is she is not having sex.
Right. Yet.
What?
Lennox told me she is gonna have sex with Aiden this weekend.
That's good. What else did you share with her in this hormonal pep talk you had?
Well, I told her sex is something special and meaningful that should be done with someone you love. Damn, she used my own coolness against me.
I cannot believe this, Burke. You just gave her permission. You practically drove her to a cheap motel, checked her in, and put on the Waka Waka music.
I remember my first time. It was awful. I was 16, wasn't the right guy, it wasn't the right place, and it wasn't for the right reasons.
I'm guessing it wasn't when you were 16?
I looked 16.
Oh, my God. Will you just please learn from your mistakes then and stop this?
There is no stopping this. Somebody's got to be her first. You know, Aiden's sweet. He's president of the student council. He's an excellent soccer player.
Oh, is he a great soccer player? Oh, that's great. Because maybe, we could just cheer him on then and perhaps shout, goal.
Well, I'm just saying, at least it's someone like Aiden instead of some guy named Todd who installs car speakers. For example. The point is, we're lucky.
I think Aiden is the one getting lucky.
Yeah, well, it's happening this weekend, so you better make your peace with it.
No one's gonna get any peace. Of anything.
Hey, Holly. I've got everything ready for movie night. Our traditional Saturday night popcorn, air popped, no butter, no salt, decaf iced tea, easy ice, sprig of fresh mint, and 2.5 Twizzlers each.
Perfect. But first, we have to take care of one important thing.
Oh, no, don't worry. I already used antiperspirant on my hands. They'll be dry for hours.
No, you forgot about the...
What? Just spit it out already.
You forgot about shaving your face. Ryder, I brought all the supplies. Tonight is the night.
I don't know.
I promise, Squeaky Mouse, you've got nothing to be worried about. I have years of experience.
You do?
Mm-hmm. See? Silky smooth. You may stroke up to mid-calf.
Knee.
Up to, but not including the patella.
Oh, let's do this.
Joe, you will never guess what someone put in their garbage. It is true. One man's trash is another man's guests.
Mel, have you met Aiden's parents? This is Suzanne and Mort.
Not in person. Hello there, Mel.
It's so nice to meet you. So nice.
Yeah, it wasn't actually in the garbage. It was just next to it. But, well, this is a surprise.
Yeah, I thought it'd be nice to invite him over here today to talk about, what the kids are planning on doing this evening. I thought that Suzanne and Mort might have an opinion about it, seeing as they're the actual parents of one of the teens who give them permission to have sex.
What? Permission? No. I am so sorry Joe dragged you into this.
No apologies needed. We are all about communication.
I'm a cognitive behavioral therapist.
And I'm a psychologist.
Huh? Couple of head drinkers. Go Freud.
We really believe that communication and connection are essential to successful child rearing.
Crucial.
And we love the idea of a parent-to-parent dialogue.
Yes. Well, thanks for coming over.
If we could just get back to the subject at hand, this, alleged potential thing that the kids are planning for this evening.
Of course, but first, and let us underline this. We love Lennox.
Adore her. And we are delighted that she'll be Aiden's first sex partner.
Good. What?
We've always told Aiden that he should treat his body with care and respect.
And we have the utmost confidence in Lennox's compatibility with Aiden as a lover.
Are you guys kidding me right now? You're both nuts, do you know that? When my folks found out my sister was having sex, the conversation began with when's the wedding and ended with...
Hi. What are you guys doing?
It's not about what we're doing.
It's about what you're doing.
Now, see? That's permission.
So this is it, huh? We're just gonna be, standing down here while they're up there potentially having... It's like watching an adult movie from outside the theater.
What else can we do?
We're gonna stop them, that's what.
No, Joe, you can't. Look, did your parents ever say anything that stopped you from doing something you really wanted to do?
But Mel... I hate this. Did I just hear a bed squeak? I gotta get out of here.
Joe! Hold on. How far are you going?
I was thinking like,
Michigan.
We can't. We have to be here in case they need us.
Need us for what? Huh? Helpful tips? Some energy bars?
Sit.
No.
Sit.
No. All right, fine, I'll sit. You know what? I'm gonna stay, but I'm gonna stand.
Fine. Be as uncomfortable as you want.
I don't think I could be any more uncomfortable, Burke.
You know what? I think you'll feel a little better once you've had some medicine.
Medicine.
Yeah. Red or white?
There you go. This is going to make your face so soft and smooth.
You're gonna shave my face with that lady razor?
Uh-huh. Now, tilt your head back. Ryder, relax.
Sorry. Sorry, I can't help it. It's like you're holding a little pink butcher knife.
Okay, on 3. Ready? 1, 2,
yeah.
3.
Okay, here we go.
Yep. Yep.
This is all good.
Yeah, there's nothing not good about it. Oh!
Sorry, I'm really sorry.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Am I crushing your leg?
No.
Good.
Ow, crushing something else.
I gotta tell you, Burke, you've really shown incredible restraint and strength during this whole situation.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, for not being an actual parent, you're actually, you're a pretty good one.
Thanks. I guess I am getting the hang of it. And you did not kill anybody.
Thank you for noticing. How you doing on the meds?
Dose me. Stat. This isn't working, is it?
Not really.
It's weird. You can hear them watching us and waiting and condoning our behavior.
I feel like we're the last 2 zoo pandas. Sorry. I just don't really want to do this right now.
I know. All this acceptance is making me feel so dirty.
I should go home.
Wait! No, if my aunt sees you leave, there will be all kinds of questions, possibly a survey. Just, sneak out the window. Yeah, trust me, it'll be easier that way.
It's kind of a long way down.
You'd rather have an awkward conversation with my aunt.
See ya.
Hey, it's Lennox. How did you... Hey, it's Lennox.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, my first time was like that too. Don't worry, it gets better.
No, I mean, literally nothing happened. All we did was kiss. Aiden went home hours ago.
What? Why?
I don't know. I mean, having all these adults and parents know and everything was kind of a mood killer.
Oh, I'm sorry if I was too...
Intrusive, nosy.
I was gonna say loving. Look, I know I can't lock you up in a tower. Joe's looked into it. I just want to know what's going on because I care. And I didn't want this experience to be a bad memory someday. Or in 9 months. Sorry if I was uncool.
No, it's not uncool. It's loving.
Joe.
What? What happened?
Nothing.
Nothing? Nothing.
Apparently our understanding and loving presence killed the mood.
They didn't do it. They didn't do it. Oh, they didn't do it. Oh, they didn't do it. This is awesome. This calls for like a celebration. You know what? I am breaking out the good meds.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, Oh, this is bad.
No. This is good. This is good. We were at bad. Now we're good. I like good.
Now we don't know when it's gonna happen. Or with who. Hey, it could be some dirtbag bass player in an old camper shell. It's like you said.
Fear the unknown?
Fear of the unknown.
I'm gonna be doing a lot of running. Did you just, shave?
Yeah. First time? Yeah.
Aw, my little nephew's growing up. What is that aftershave you have on? Your face smells like strawberries and jasmine.
So does Holly's.
Hey!
Double standard?
You know it, baby.
We just think the kids should have another go at it.
We sense they might have felt blocked.
Blocked, yeah, that's exactly what I was going for.
Well, I think after a misfire like that, it's good to get right back up on the horse.
Sexually speaking.
So you're calling my niece a horse? Joe, they're all yours.
Why, thank you, Mel. Listen, I think that you two should probably be leaving before I do something to you that lands me in jail.
I agree.